Hello everyone, welcome to Asteroid Flyby. Folks, there's a pinned comment that I'm going to, there's a comment that I'm going to pin in the comment section. Mike Smith channel. He shows halos and, same stuff we do. So go subscribe to his channel. I'm going to, like I said, I want to do a comment, but I'm going to pin a link to one of his videos in that comment. So folks, as you can see here, look at that. Don't that look like an ominous wall cloud? It's got 1, 2, 3 different colors in there. Look at that. Wow, that does look like an ominous wall cloud, don't it? It sure does. But as you can tell, Skippy's been here. No, that ain't Skippy. Ooh, that's System Trail. Yeah. Look at that. Kind of looks like an object here because there's a punch cloud right there. So it kind of looks like an object here and then 2 tails. Look at that. See? This is all System Trails, which tells me it's debris. You got a big object and then debris. Asteroid field. Ooh, look over the trees. Look at this. Whoa, it's red right there. Yeah, look at that. Look at there. Whoa. Been working on a truck today. I put a I put a throttle body. It's electronic accelerator pretty much. I put a electronic throttle body on. Then I put a purge valve on, like a sensor. We had 12 codes. No, I'm sorry, 14 codes, yeah. With the OBD2 reader. And I got it down to 3 codes now. PO300, which means multiple codes. And then it's cylinders 3 and 4 is acting up now. So I'm at my wit's end. Then I put brakes on, and that was great. Look right here, folks. Wow, look at that. Whoa. Wow. Notice how it looks all distorted here, and then right in here it ain't. Because there's a huge object sitting right here. Right here looks like Texas Cube. See there? Look at that. There. Look at that. Wow. Man, that is one heck of a screenshot right there. Wow. Right there. That's a good shot. Big object here. You can see a little one right here. That's a smaller one. I'd say one here. So yeah, folks. Yeah. Nibiru Planet X. No, wait a minute. This is all one object, folks. All one object. If you notice, look how, okay, first, look how, see there? You got lines here, 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 all over, see? But if you notice, it all goes in like curvature. See there? Hey? It's all curvature. It's all curved. And folks, yes, there can be an object to where we can look up and it looked like a big full moon. There can be an object that close to us, that big. And there won't be hardly no effect on Earth. Believe me when I say that. I've seen over there in the southeast, excuse me, 2017, between the 3rd and the 4th blood moon. See, September, October, November, December, September, October, 2 months after the woman in the sky, but yet between the 3rd and the 4th blood moon. Big object sitting right there. I joke you not. It wasn't a glow in the sky, wasn't a light, it was a big object. Big red one, big blood red one. Had a smaller black object in front of it. And it lasted about 15 minutes. The wife, she'd went up to get some smokes. Winter months, store closes at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. It was about 9:45. Well, she went up there and got back because it's only, we can get to the store. We live in the country, but we can get to the store in about a minute and a half, if that. And she got back and she told me, she goes, there's something I want you to see. I go, what is it? She goes, I don't know. That's why I want you to go with me. I was like, do I need my phone? She goes, no. But it wouldn't matter because I had a Droid X at the time and the battery had busted, and when I unplugged it, it would shut down. So it wouldn't have done me any good anyway, or I would have got a video of it. Man, I'd love to get a video of that. I still think about that, and man, I'm still salty about that. Well, anyway, we go north, and we get up there in the clearing. She goes, look out the back window. She goes, look to you over your left shoulder and look out the back window. So I did, and there it was. I was like, oh my God. I thought rapture was happening. I actually got scared. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I got scared. Well, we turn around and we pass our driveway back up and we go south. And you see down that way, there's a clearing down there because we're at the top of a hill. And when you look down, the trees look, as you look down, the trees are, going downhill and they're looking smaller because you're seeing the tops of them. Well, anyway, we sat in the middle of the road for a couple minutes watching these objects. This one object, the black one was gone. It was smaller, it was gone. The red one was 3/4 gone. But anyway, I noticed that it had a real light blue, real bright halo around the rest of it. And folks, I'll never forget what I seen that night. I've never seen anything like it. And it was bigger than any full moon or setting sun that I've ever seen. It's the biggest object I've ever seen in the sky. I joke you not. So there can be an object, even a planet that close, and not have an effect on Earth. Not that much of an effect. Right now our weather is crazy. We have earthquakes, sinkholes, and at times they're on low tide, the ocean goes out too far. All that is caused, I believe it's from the Nibiru Planet X system. There's many names for it, Wormwood, Nibiru, Planet X, Hercules, Tiamat even. There's a lot of us, we call it different, but we usually call it of what we learned it to be when we first found out. Nibiru Planet X is what I know it to be. But I also know that Wormwood is with this system. So really, should we call it the Wormwood system? I think that would be proper. I really believe that would be right. Because if you look into the ancient Sumerian, Nibiru is what Jupiter was called. Planet of the crossing. Because, we all know that it came, destroyed the planet. Now we know as the moon and the asteroid belt, amongst other asteroids and comets that's in space. So, could this be the Wormwood system? And Jupiter's a burned out star. Earth's binary twin, supposedly. So, has it been with us the whole time? Has Nibiru Planet X, or Planet X Nibiru, has it been with us this whole time? We just don't know our history too well. I didn't know that until 2018. You know what I mean? So, but I set out really to debunk all this. People was crazy. People were scared. I've talked to grown men crying, scared of this. I was scared at first. I'm not scared anymore. I haven't been for years. Because I know who's in control. And exactly what this will bring on. So, there's no need to fear this. No reason to be afraid. But we will fear this because we fear the unknown. You know, it's not what we do in life that gets us, it's what we don't do. And not getting knowledge will hurt us. You know, Jesus said it himself, many will perish for lack of knowledge. Look, big object here. Remember I said, yeah, there, look at that. It's still all curvature, see? And then we got something right here. Because look at all the distortion right there. Then something like here. That's right there's cloud formation. So yeah, I mean, look at this. Our clouds are messed up. Back in 2017 or 2018, we got introduced to what, several new cloud systems? So since the beginning of keeping records of weather, why is it all of a sudden there's several new cloud systems? Because there's something new close to Earth, making its own cloud systems. That makes sense, doesn't it? And last I heard, folks, the poles, you know, North and South Pole, they'll be at the 40-degree mark in about a month and a half. They're still moving quickly. You notice how it's like purple here and then different color here? And if you look at that dark spheric shape right in there now. See? These objects are rising now. Where I live, when the sun sets, some of these, they rise. Okay, the sun's going that way. These objects are going this way, and some of them's rising. So, that's one thing I have noticed about this system. Look at all that. Look at that. That ain't normal. You got blue clouds even. That's not even supposed to be in the United States. Blue clouds is not supposed to be in the United States. It's supposed to be in extremely cold air. You know, and then we have also, like I mentioned earlier, ocean tides. There's times that the low tide will go out, only it'll go out 2 and 3 miles. You know, boats and ships will be stuck in the mud. And that's not normal. You know, and then when that happens, you know, somewhere around the world, you know, somewhere on this planet, you got another place having a tsunami during that low tide. So what could that be? I believe it to be an earth wobble. Earth wobbling like a drunkard, just like the Bible tells us. The Bible's 100% correct about all of this. You know, and the Father has to use something to help complete his work. And he's using, you know, planets, comets, asteroids, dwarf stars. He's using all of it. You know, I mean, he knows what he's doing. I mean, he thought this universe into existence. So, you know what I mean? Or spoke it into existence. I mean, before, you know, when God first came to the earth, it was dark and with void, meaning it was total darkness, all water. He spoke land into existence. He spoke daytime into existence. You know, he saw light. He said, "Let there be light." He saw light and seen that it was good. He called light day. So, you know, he spoke everything into existence. So, you know what I mean? So, but folks, put Jesus first. Honestly. You know, I love y'all. I don't want to... I really wish you all would, everybody would get saved. You know? Because if you get saved, you know where you're going. Now look at this. It's getting wispies now. See there? See, I don't know about you all, but just a thought of going to that lake of fire, you know, hell, scares me. And why? If you could stand in a lake of lava and your body not burn or melt, but you feel all the pain and it's forever, That's what it's going to be like. So, no thank you. I don't want to experience that. I mean, I'm a tough little dude, but still. I don't know. Even thinking about going to Hades or Lake of Fire scares the heck out of me. Look at all this. Look at that now. Anyway, folks, put Jesus first. Make him center your life. Don't feel or think that you can't be saved, because you can. It don't matter what you've done. You can and will be saved if you ask for it. You know, and as far as sinning, try not to do it again. You know, we're going to mess up, so don't think, you know, you're a hypocrite or someone else is a hypocrite because they messed up. We're human. We mess up. It's called repentance. Look at this. Wow. Jeez. That's weird looking, isn't it? Look at that. That is so weird looking. Anyway, folks, I love y'all. Remember, make Jesus center your life. You know, and just life will be better. It's not just to make you feel good during hard times. I'm telling you, Jesus is everything. You know, he's omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscience. Hears all, sees all, knows all, can be everywhere at the same time. So, all right, folks. I will say thank you for watching Asteroid Flyby, and I'm Roger Paul. God bless everybody.